What's up, guys? I care so welcome back to our today. We're acting Japan's business empire 100 country. Ratan Tan, hope I'm saying that right. How big is Tan? This is something you guys requested. My reaction to the rising superpower India. A lot of you guys told me to check this out. Told me it was crazy. Told me you're going to be stopping every reason. And I'm sorry that it's coming so late. I meant to do it a long time ago actually, but things just been crazy, and I haven't been able to do videos as long as I wanted. I've been like put up videos as long as I wanted to. Haven't been able to do reactions, but we are back and we're gonna be reacting to this. You guys know the deal. Before we jump into it, subscribe and share. Make sure check on link description of the video as well as my social media and link towards the channel and let me know down the content. But let's get into this. Like this.
Bombay House. This is a simple looking head office of the Tata Group in Mumbai, India.
So it's a
But
company
Tata
idea.
Group is anything but simple. Started as a small trading company by Jamshedji Tata
Wow.
in 1868,
1868? This
Tata
got some
Group now
history.
has more employees than Toyota, Coke, Facebook,
Damn.
Microsoft, and Google combined.
Wow.
It now operates in over 100 countries. So let's tighten our seatbelts and take a world tour to witness the remarkable business empire of Tata Group. Our first stop is North America. Here Tata Group owns the luxury hotel Taj Campton Palace in San Francisco, Taj Boston, and one of the world's finest and New York's iconic hotel, The Pier.
Wow, that is beautiful.
Tata's Tetley Tea is the second largest tea company in US
Wait, that's
and
them?
largest in Canada. They also own popular brands like Good Earth and America's third largest coffee company, 8
Wow.
O'Clock Coffee.
I did not know
Tata's
that.
IT service company, TCS, operates 24 offices in North America. And while their animation and design lab, Tata Elixir, also operates in 8 plus locations in the region. In manufacturing sector, the group operates a soda ash mining company in Wyoming, iron ore mining company in Quebec, Canada,
Damn.
steel manufacturing facilities in Ohio and Pennsylvania, and also a coffee production plant. In all, Tata Group
They have a
employs
co-
over
country in Maryland?
20,000 people in North America,
Wow.
about 3 times more than how many people Microsoft employs in
Damn, I did not know they owned the tea company and 8 o'clock coffee. I know it was brands I've used those brands before. I did not know it was them. And as a kid who grew up staying in hotels when I was younger, like look at those two hotels, like they were so beautiful. But it's crazy the fact they have more employees like let's say Toyota, Coca Cola, Microsoft, and Google. Like that's insane.
India. Now let's travel to South America. TCS employs more than 8,000 people in 8 countries in South America. The
Wow.
group is also an investor in the first submarine fiber cable network between US and Brazil. Tata has also owned world's largest subsea fiber cable network. Today, 25% of world's internet routes travel over Tata's subsea networks.
Really?
From South
Wow.
America, let's travel to Africa and land in the port city
Did you hear that? Like 25% of the world's internet comes through that cable. Like that's
of
insane.
South Africa, Cape Town.
Dude, that
Here,
looks beautiful.
Tata Group owns the historic luxury hotel
How many
Taj
hotels
Cape
they
Town.
have? Oh my
In
god, that's
nearby
beautiful.
Zambia, they own Taj Pamodzi, one of the most luxurious hotels of the country.
Wow.
Tata's also operate 2 wind farms in South Africa
Really?
and a hydroelectric power project in Zambia.
Damn.
The group also owns Jokels, South Africa's third
How many
largest
tea
company.
companies do they have?
Tata trucks and buses are one of the top sellers in Zambia, South Africa, and Kenya. In manufacturing sector, Tata owns a chemical plant in Magadi, Kenya, which is Africa's largest soda ash manufacturer,
Soda
commercial
ass.
vehicle
What the hell do
assembly
you use that
plant,
for?
and a steel plant in South Africa, and finally a manufacturing and a power plant in Mozambique.
Wow. They own all these different plants, steel plants, a soda ass plant, like all this different stuff. More tea, they own a hydrant, like wow. I did not expect it. I mean, I expect it to be big just because it's in 100 countries, but I didn't know like how many things they have, like all the teas, the hotels, the steel factory. Like that's crazy.
From Mozambique, we will move to London, Buckingham Palace, Queen's official residence. Close to the palace, Tatas own the luxurious Taj 51
Damn, another
Buckingham Gate
hotel?
Suites. The hotel also has the world's first Jaguar suite
Wait,
for all the
really?
Jaguar lovers.
Okay, that's awesome right there. I did not know that. Again, like another like 4-star hotel. I mean, 4-star hotels at home, but that is cool. Like I'm not even a Jaguar like car person, but that looks very cool.
Nearby, the St. James Court Hotel is also owned by the group.
Another damn
Tata's Tetley is the largest tea company in the
and more
UK.
tea,
Their other European tea brands include Vitex, a popular brand in Poland,
of course.
Jemka, the market leader in Czech Republic,
Cause why not?
and Grand, a coffee brand in Russia. Tata Steel is one of Europe's largest steel maker, and TCS has been awarded as the best employer in Europe.
Wow,
Jaguar Land Rover is also owned by Tatas
that
and
explains
is
the
the largest
Jaguar hotel.
manufacturer of
A room.
premium vehicles in Britain. The group also
Really?
operates design centers in London and Paris, and one of the world's largest e-learning company in UK, Germany,
Damn.
and Switzerland.
They operate the largest vehicle manufacturer in Britain. Then they have a large e-learning factory too. Like, god damn, then the largest tea, like the largest tea brand in Britain could like then the other hotels, like, dude, like they own a lot more than I thought they would. When I was coming to this, I didn't know what type of business I was expecting. I was expecting them to maybe be like, I don't want to be like racist, but because like India, I was expecting to be like some type of spice company or something. I already know companies out of India like that. So to see just how big it is and how many like different aspects it is to it and how it's all over the world has all these like it is absolutely insane. It really is. It's shocking.
Tata employs around 60,000 people in Europe and is also UK's biggest industrial employer.
Really?
To end it all, Tatas also own a relatively small company called British Salt in the UK. An Indian company owns British Salt. Quite ironic
Is that
if one
all the salt in
remembers
Britain?
Gandhi's Salt March carried out against the British Raj only 88 years ago. Now let's travel all the way
That happened. I never even heard of that. It doesn't mean they own like all the salt in Britain or like one of the main companies. I never even heard of it. Like that's crazy. They also own like a salt mine, a soda ash, steel plant. Like wow. Like I don't know what's in Australia.
to Sydney, Australia. Here in Sydney, TCS began its first operations in Australia,
Of
and
course.
now the company operates across Australia and New Zealand with over 10,000 employees.
God, they
and
have so many
clients
employees.
Like Qantas, Telstra, and Commonwealth Bank.
Wow.
Tatas also own popular Australian coffee machine
Another
brand
beverage
MAP
brand.
and operate data centers across Australia through their partnership with NextDC. The group also holds stake in Scarborough Downs coal project in Queensland, Australia. Finally, we have reached Asia. Let's start in the desert sands of the Middle East. Tata's Range Rover is one of the most sought after four-wheel
They have
drives
Range
in the
Rovers
region.
too?
Tata Motors is also a leader in the medium and heavy commercial vehicle segment in GCC countries, while TCS has multiple offices in the Middle East, including an all-women IT services center in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Really?
The group also owns
All women in Saudi Arabia. That might be one of the biggest cycle things I've seen so far. Man, God, the data centers, they sell trucks, they sell Jaguars, they said the biggest industrial employee in all UK. Like, wow, obviously this is a multi-billion company, but there's so many different facets to it. I have no idea that they be in so many different things from steel manufacturing to beverage to the social media, like all this stuff to e-learning. Like, damn, man. And they're doing it right. They're doing it right because I had no idea that, first of all, this company even exists. And the funny thing is, I've used that tea brand, also the Tata tea, the second largest brand used. I've used that tea before multiple times. My mom buys it all the time. So to see that's like, this is a company that's owned them. I've been using it all the time. I never know. Like, just it's mind blowing. I'm be real with you guys.
Titan watches, our leading brand in Oman and
They got
Bahrain.
watches too?
They also own logistics company in UAE and the luxurious city hotel Taj Dubai
Another
near
hotel.
popular landmarks like Palm Jumeirah.
Oh my god.
Finally, Voltas, Tata's leading air conditioning brand, has completed major mechanical and air conditioning projects that include Burj Khalifa, Dubai, international airports in UAE and Bahrain, Ferrari Experience, and F1 racetrack in Abu Dhabi. Southeast Asia. From deserts of UAE, we will move to South Korea. Here, Tata owns South Korea's second largest heavy commercial vehicle manufacturer,
Of course.
Tata Daewoo.
They are in so many different vehicle manufacturers. Oh my
In
god.
Singapore, Tata's steel plant is the largest single cut and bent steel operations
Another
worldwide,
steel plant?
while the group is also the largest producer of long steel products in Thailand. Tatas also own stake in oil and gas blocks and coal reserves in Indonesia
Wow.
and are developing power generation projects in Myanmar and Vietnam, and even operate a life sciences research company and own
Cause why
plantations
not? Oh my
in
god.
Singapore
A life surgery
and
company?
Indonesia. Even Tata's Voltas has executed engineering projects like New Hong Kong International Airport and Cyberport Business Park in Hong Kong,
Oh my god.
China. Here, TCS has
We're not
6
done yet?
global delivery centers, Tata's own.
God, US, England, Australia, either try like, oh my god, man. Wow, it's so much information to take it at once. I'm trying to like get it all in my head and remember it all down, but like just from the different hotels to the manufacturing companies to the other to life science company, the power plant and the coal, like these guys are freaking everywhere. They have their hands in so many different industries.
2 rolling mills, a refractories factory, an auto parts factory, green tea manufacturing plant, and also have a Jaguar Land Rover assembly plant. We have reached South Asia, the beautiful and scenic Maldives. Here we will find the lush Taj Coral Reef with white sands and scenic view.
Wow,
Moving
that's
ahead to Sri Lanka,
gorgeous.
Taj owns the picturesque Taj Bentota and 2 more hotels in Colombo. Tatas
God,
also
they are a
provide
hotel empire.
telecommunication services in Nepal and Sri Lanka, and have even deployed a hydro project in Bhutan. After our long world tour, we have finally reached India.
Finally.
Here, TCS is the largest Indian company.
TCS becomes the first Indian company to hit $100 billion in market cap.
Oh my
Tata
god,
Motors
that's amazing.
is a leader in commercial vehicles segment. Titan Company is India's largest manufacturer of branded watches. Tatas also run largest jewelry store chain Tanishq. While their Tata Power is India's largest integrated power company. Tatas also own steel plants,
Of
tea
course.
plantations, automobile manufacturing units, chemical factories, and even own mobile networks and DTH company Tata Sky. Not only that, they operate airline Vistara.
Oh my god, it's too much, guys. It is too much, man. Like, they are so big. Not only the biggest company in India, but it's like they have all these different giant, like, oh my god, steel companies, planes. They have planes, cars, tea, beverages. Like, oh my god, they are in so many different places, guys. That is absolutely crazy. I wonder who's the CEO, like who started, like who owns it now? Because oh my god, like they have just expanded, man. As a person who wants to own his own business one day, like that is just like it's inspiring to see just some of that, just see how just truly big they are, and the fact that I never even heard of them, like it makes you feel stupid. But you know, us the people in America, we turn like most Americans tend like to stay in our little bubble that is the U.S. and not like to really branch out because. Like I never even knew about this company before, despite the fact I've used the products multiple times and never really knew it. Like it's just insane.
And also manufacture defense helicopters and equipments. Even Starbucks in India is jointly owned by the Tatas. Tata has not only
Of
created
course.
a massive business empire, but also multiple social institutions
Of course.
like cancer treatment centers,
Wow.
mathematics and science research institutes, and also the first planned industrial city of India, Jamshedpur.
Are you serious?
66% of the group's shares are held by a charity trust.
Wow.
Across the world, the company has been involved in multiple social programs. Tata is truly an incredible company and
It
has
really
traveled
is.
a long way from Mumbai to be now present all across the world. All I can say is this is Tata's business empire.
Wow. Alright, guys, that's in the video. Wow. Like, I'm so blown away. I don't really know what to say. Like, it's just so shocking learning about just, first of all, just like how many products they have, how many different industries they're in. Like, I can't remember. I know they're in steel. They have a lot of steel plants. They're in coal, mining, airplanes, air conditioners, a bunch of beverages, all these different hotels and resorts. Like, then they have all these different centers stuff. But like, God, like that was absolutely new blind. I'm still trying to process just all the information that I got just from that company. Like, that is just insane that they own 60%. They own, like, they co-own Starbucks in India. They're the biggest company in India. They're the first Indian company to hit over 100 billion dollars in market cap. Like, it is just absolutely insane just to see what this is. just to see this crazy empire. Like, oh my god, like it's absolutely insane. Like I'm really just blown away. I'm trying to process everything I saw, but anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for telling me about this. This was definitely not eye-opener. Like I said, us Americans, we love to stay in a little bubble that is America. We think companies like Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon are incredible, which they are. That's not; those are incredible, big, huge companies. But like, to see a company like this come, I never even heard of. See, they just have their hands so many different places, and they have a ton of products. Even here that I use like a lot. Like I said, my mom buys that brand of tea a lot. I drink 8 o'clock coffee multiple times. Like, I never knew that was them. Like, it's just crazy just to see how big they are. To see they started from like in 1868, and then to see where they're at now. Like, it is absolutely insane to see just so huge, all the research they're going to do. One of the also I love the fact they said they did a lot of charity. They do a lot of giving back and trying to help people and stuff like that. And I think that's just great. I think when a company as big as that, when you get that big, you should also be able to give back too. So I really like that part. It's probably my favorite part about it, the all women's center in Saudi Arabia. Like wow, like guys, you were right when I said I was gonna be blown away. I did not expect it to be that. I did not expect it to be like I mean, just the fact it was 100 countries, I knew it was going to be big. I just didn't know it would have its hands in so many different places, and it'd be a part of so many different things. Like I said, from all the steel manufacturing to the cars, to all the different stuff, the planes, to helicopters. They said, like, oh my god, like, it's hard even to try to remember all the stuff they had, but. Wow, man, India has some crazy companies over there. But anyway, guys, listen to me. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to comment, subscribe, and share. Check out the link, those the original video as well as the channel. Make sure to support them, and make sure to follow me on social media. Will be in the description as well. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section. What things you want me to react to? What you guys think of my reaction? Like, you're hating. What are your opinions? Like, again, I'm absolutely blown away. Just from the first video, the Rising Superpower India, and then watching this. Like, India has a lot of things in it, like, just like. We would never know. Like, I would never know this if it wasn't for you guys telling me to go out here and look at this. So again, thank you guys, and let me know what other things you guys want to react to, as well as do with India and different businesses. And this could be any other country as well. Because like I said, I don't really know a lot. Like, I'm pretty sure there's big companies in other countries I don't know about either. So let me know you guys want to react to next. But it's not cranks. I'm out. Peace.